Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about gifting or giving your retirement accounts to charity after you die, and how to do that to ensure that as little tax as possible is paid on those gifts. Before we do that though, I want to remind you, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. Okay, so this was a question that I was asked, I think last week, by a client, just working on his estate plan, obviously. And after I supplied the answers to him, he was like, hey, you should probably answer this question on your podcast or on your on your YouTube channel, because I don't think it's been answered before. And I thought to myself, you know what? And I thought to him, you're right. So here we are. And I wanted to talk about this because it is kind of interesting. It's a little twist on how you might normally gift your assets to charity. And if you do it one way, it can be much more beneficial than if you do it a different way. Okay, so let's start at the end. I don't know. Let's just start in the middle. There are a couple different ways that you can gift your retirement accounts to charity. One of the ways is to give all of your assets to charity via your will. Okay, so like you just say like, hey, all of my assets are going to go to a charity in your will. Okay, now there's a downside to this. The downside most of the time is that before your assets are given to charity, they are often going to be liquidated in some way, right? So the investment accounts will be liquidated, the retirement accounts will be liquidated, the real estate will be liquidated, and then the gifts will be made to the charities themselves via probate in that process, okay? This is probably one of the worst ways to do it, because you are going to lose the ability to sort of take advantage of the tax savings that you get when you donate to charity, right? For the most part, whenever you make a charitable donation, that income tax is not owed on those donations. And the same goes for retirement accounts as well. And remember, for the retirement accounts that we're talking about, IRAs, 401ks, things like that, typically those dollars are put into those retirement accounts pre-tax, so that when any distributions are made out of those accounts, income tax is going to have to be paid on those withdrawals. If you do it via a will, you have no beneficiary designation on your retirement account, and it just passes through via sort of the probate process and through your will, you are typically going to be forced to pay that income tax before you make the distribution to charity, because the estate itself is going to be the one that liquidates those accounts. And then the gifts are going to be made to charity after the fact. So because of the timing of that process, you can lose those dollars to the man, right, to the government, because you're paying income tax on that. So basically, don't do that. All right. If you're going to or have decided to give your retirement accounts to charity, I would do it in one of two ways. Way number one is I would just literally make the beneficiary on your retirement account that charitable organization. Okay, whoever that place is, I would name them as the beneficiary. I would let them know about it, so that they know, I guess somehow when you die, that they need to go and sort of retrieve that account. I might also let my people know, so that they can also notify the charity, so they can go and again retrieve those funds. The other way that I would consider doing it is via a trust. Okay, you can again, same thing, name the trust as the beneficiary on your retirement account, and then in the trust you can delineate that your retirement assets are to go to the charities themselves. And so you can then again pledge those assets to the charity straight away, and do your best to avoid any income tax that is due as those distributions occur. Hopefully that makes sense. That is the way that I would do it. I'm not going to tell you what I advise my client to do specifically, because you're not him and we have attorney-client privilege, okay? But those are some of the different options that we discussed. Those are some of the things that I would consider, before you do anything crazy or anything at all, I would consider talking to an attorney of some sort, just because then you can get your specific situation, your specific goals, your specific needs, and your specific funds sort of reviewed, and you can get some advice on what to do. All right, that's it. Hopefully this helped. If it did, if you like this, please hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, let me know. If you're someplace that you can subscribe and you don't want to miss any future episodes, hit that subscribe button. And if you know someone that needs to hear this, please share it with them, okay? This information is out there. It's meant to be helpful. Give it to some people, okay? That is it. Last but not least, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. All right, that is it for today. I am Christopher Small. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning. We do probate. We do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you again.